Hi, Paul Gill here. I was just thinking, I do a lot of thinking, but I remember the time when I was doing some weightlifting, well, rather bodybuilding rather than weightlifting. A friend of mine, Desi, used to train, used to teach him martial arts, and one of the things I remembered about Desi was he did about 3 hours weightlifting every night, and I was in an accident. It was in a fire, and I decided, I'd like to get myself in shape afterwards. And I gave Desi a buzz and went over and started weight training with Desi. And what happened was that over a period of, 4, 5, 6 months or whatever, I built up a huge amount of muscle. I was training like mad. I was eating like mad as well. I was taking loads of protein. I was eating about 2 chickens a day, two entire chickens, as well as veggies, potatoes, and all of the rest kind of stuff. And I got into some serious shape, and it was coming into October time of the year, and it was, the evenings were getting dark. And I remember, looking in the mirror. I was about to start training with Desi one evening, and looking in the mirror, and Desi was saying, "God, you're in some serious shape." He said, "If you can keep this going right throughout the winter months, come spring," he said, you should look at entering some competitions. You're in great shape." And what happened then that weekend was I was in a serious car crash, and I didn't get to train again for 9 months. And looking back on it, I think some of that was self-sabotage. We all have this self-sabotage going on at some level, or at different periods in our life. We had this self-sabotage thing going on. And to me, I think that was self-sabotage. I'd reached a stage where I was kind of ready to take things to a new level. Now, I don't know whether I ever would have entered any competitions, but I didn't get to. It was 9 months out of training then. I ended up actually training Desi for the 9 months that I couldn't train. I became his coach, and he lost 10 stone of weight in 10 months, stone a month. That's for a different video. So my point here is talking about self-sabotage. Being aware of that little part of your brain that tries to trip you up. As you know, if you're following my video series, I'm doing a lot of study, a lot of trying to upgrade my knowledge as regards video blogging, internet marketing, and it's challenging. Oftentimes I have to look at videos to do even the smallest thing, to put a video into a blog or put a picture into a blog, and you see somebody else doing it, and you put the right code in what you think is the right place, and you press a button and it doesn't happen, and you just get frustrated. And I think some of that is the self-sabotage, because you go back and you do it again, maybe a second or a third time, and suddenly it works, where it's so easy just to walk away the first time. So that's it from me for today. I'm Paul Gill. I'll talk to you soon.